The reason I choose it is because it's not the gold filigree, because I don't like gold.
Well, there you have it.
Anyway.
So, Sheik Hunter, you know, we were discussing what he's going to play, and it is Sheik indeed, the black one to be specific.
He normally went for that kind of the cool one with all the like the multicolor things, not like
yeah,
the
I like
color
that
set, the one that's like I haven't really got a name for it. But
it's like 80% of Sheik mains play black Sheik.
Yeah. It's usually the black color palette for a lot of characters. Like all the Zero Suit mains play black Zero Suit.
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, you'll see Lucina being the Sheik Lucina, so
yeah,
the black with the red hair.
Smash players like to be edgy and just pick for the most non-colored skin there is.
But hey, the video is being played. Kind of a tame setup so far. It's not been too just a lot of the basics happening so far for both characters. Very nice.
That is also kind of the matchup in the neutral. I feel like there might be some explosive moment here and there, but this, it's nothing too special, I'd say.
Yeah.
Between these two characters, what could happen? Alright, keeping it at bay with those needles.
Yeah, I think so far Jax is kind of like respecting the space that Sabaca is trying to hold. So yeah, just sticking back as best he can and just, you know, being a little bit more tentative on his approaches. There's the up air. Not enough to take it just yet, but getting closer to that KO percent. Very nice.
Ooh.
Following up and getting that bouncing fish, but again, knocking to the far right-hand corner, not going to be enough.
Okay, just an up tilt after that whiffed attack from Sabaca right there. I feel like he could have gotten an F smash. Okay, but either way, a second bouncing fish will definitely put Sheik in the lead.
Just turning the screws and eventually getting that KO. Dancing Blade coming out. Nice chunk of damage there. Trying to follow up that movement. Again, you know, trying to throw out that counter on that landing. You know, when your opponents are expecting that, the defend into shield grab. Very, very simple response, or clean response at least.
Or getting right behind him after that whip dancing blade.
Tries to go for the ledge trump, but does not succeed.
Yeah, and Sheik Hunter using you know, that excellent frame data on Sheik, so it's full advantage. Right, grab once again. Tries to go for the back air to get Lucina off stage and maybe even get a follow-up bounce fish after that, but no luck just yet. And Sabaca just can't find his footing in this matchup, it seems. Okay, let's trump, no. Just opts to stay on stage and wait for Sheik Hunter to get back. Ooh, fair! From that distance? That must have been poor DI on Sabaca's part.
Yeah, not expecting
Maybe
that
DIing away to anticipating a bouncing fish and gets caught with that fair. That's what I'm guessing as to what happened.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, as you say, Sabaca just kind of not really. It was. I mean, he was getting the percentage was slowly racking up, but it was never kind of any like damaging real like kind of moments for him, and then he never kind of got anything specific to kind of get a KO.
Yeah.
Everyone knows the difference. Oh, for those of you who don't know too much of the difference when it comes to Marth and Lucina, they actually do have the same range. It's just because of the pointedness of the tipper not being there, it feels shorter, but they do have...
Yeah, I always feel like Lucina has a shorter blade.
Yeah. It's just because the sword blade itself is shorter, but the range is not.
But
the thing is, like, because she has that stronger hit from wherever.
Yeah.
You know, you saw actually, you know, a back air came out that was almost there. That you would say if that was a Marth hit, that probably would have been a KO.
Right.
But you know, you have to kind of question. Lucina has her uses because of it. It's, you know, for a bit more of that. For those fights where you don't have the time to space or as much ability to space because of the way it goes, like the rush down maybe that you can't deal with, having someone like Lucina to be able to get the same kind of damage, the consistency.
Yeah.
You know.
And that reminds me of Bowie, talking about Lucina and Marth, they aren't known for their crazy true combos they have.
Yeah.
How I would describe them is kind of a slow momentum-based character. You know, Captain Falcon is a phased momentum-based character who can get a lot of fast hits in right after the other. With Lucina and Marth, you need to get a nice ring. You need a good guess or a good read in between to keep it going, and that's what Sabaca is lacking at the moment.
Yeah. Oh, wow, that air dodge. I didn't think it was going to land because it seemed so far away, but it was just enough, just kind of caught on those far edges. Yeah, I haven't seen too much of like a cleanish neutral from Sabaca. You know, these jabs might help just kind of in. I think. Do you think maybe he's trying too much? Like moving around too much when maybe he wants to try and be just a little bit more stable himself.
Right.
Maybe. And I'm not going to sit there and profess to say that's what he should do and what he's definitely doing. That was very close.
Once again, like we saw in the first game, that back air not able to close it out as Lucina.
No up air coming, up tilt. There's a very, very kind of like situationally useful bit of tech with Lucina that not many people use, and that she has a moon dash slide, forward part hitting of the dancing blade, drag down up air on the get up.
Gorgeous stuff from Jack Hunter right there. Okay, bit of a trade. Sabaca coming out on top with the stage control, but that's not exactly what he needs. What he needs is a nice, clean finishing move.
Yeah.
Okay, up throw, yes,
enough,
even
yeah.
on Battlefield. Already doing a bit better than he did last game.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, see, up tilt's really, really good because it actually has solid range like forward and up.
Yeah.
As you know, as you know, so like, you know, just catching nice pressure on the shield there, but it doesn't break it, unfortunately. Oh, going up for that, very nice. He's getting the percentage. Jack just very, very nice. There's the turnaround dash, the turnaround forward tilt. It's a really strong move. Can hit quite nicely. Up the out shield.
Yeah, Sabaca is getting a bit antsy, it seems.
I like that retreating up air. Nice option, just kind of like throw out the hitbox that is there, pressurizing, keeping him in shield, keeping him grounded, but then kind of keep like moving yourself away so that he can't follow up.
Okay, yeah, trying to reach Lucina all the way up there, but not getting the height he wanted. And all of Sabaca's offstage edge guards have been unsuccessful up till this point, so he might rethink his edge guarding strategy.
Oh, wow, that was very, very nice.
No charge.
Just throw it out.
Yeah, but with no charge, Sheik will survive that one. But after that nair, it's Sabaca that, you know, doesn't make it 2-0 for Jack Hunter.
That was a very, very nice adaptation.